Hello, folks. Hope you do well. Okay, today I'm coming with the dollar index. We're gonna just do a quick analysis, and this is asset I use dollar index to measure risk off and risk on scenario. See, it's going high. It's most likely to go high, or it's most likely to go low. And as you can see, yet the market is there. It's considered inside this price range. You see that there is a gap right there. This blue level. There is a gap. This CB. See that? It is busy. So the market is considered inside this price range. Okay? In this week open is Monday 10, 2025. Great. So now you're gonna look closely at price action. And as you can see, the high time frame order flow is bullish. We see that the market completely accelerate higher and higher. Okay? And the long term trend look is just this buy side liquidity. Okay. So as you can see this week wide of January 13, it hit constant cross of this tail, the midpoint of this tail. The midpoint of this tail, okay? And complete breakdown and rebalance this BC. And Conchola, look what's happened after it hit constant cross of that tail. That one right. So this candle went through it, it became a premium week. The market hit it and break down very fast to rebalance this BC. Okay? And there is something in this price action. If this fair value gap, this CB, this BC, this buy side imbalance side entry, if this BC, okay, fail to send the price higher, right in this short term high, okay, and we have a weekly candle. Listen, folks, if this BC, okay, fail to send the price higher to run this short term high, and we have a weekly candle close below this gap, then we can look for low prices and see the market potentially takes out this low. See, if we have a weekly candle that close below this level right there, okay, it can be a significant to see that price potentially continue lower and takes out this low, okay. And if you have weekly candle that close below here, it can be the signal to see the market run over the short term high. So see where price is now. It's a content inside between this CB and this BC, okay, until it leaves this price range. It can back and forth inside it. See that? As long as the market is between the CB and this BC, the market I'm neutral. Okay, as you can see, it can stay here as long as you want to just consolidate inside this price action. But if you have a weekly candle that leaves this price action, this price level, right? So either it close above this CB or below this BC. See that? If you have a close above this BC, it can be the signal to see the potential continuing higher. And if you have a close below this BC, can trade indeed and back down. So medium term, we are in a consideration phase yet. You can leave it, but let's jump on the daily time frame to see more details here. Daily. What be aware that this CB, okay, is created after, okay, after daily time we send us a signal that there is potentially a continuation high to see the market run about the swing high. See that? So now is we are bullish. There is low probability to see the market use this initiation to take out this low. Low probability. And if you want to go low, like it can go low. But if you are bullish and until we say inside that range, the medium term we are bullish. Okay. And if we have like, a weekly candle close below here, then we can start looking for low prices. But until that, the medium term we are looking for high prices. Okay. So let's dive into daily time frame. Okay, that's what we have on daily time frame. So market accelerate lower, takes out this low. So be aware that this gap, okay, that was a signature that tells us we might see the market send price higher and run the short term high. But it does not done that. What did it do? It rallies up, run above the short term high, and drop down to take out this low. See that? But it does not done this way below this low yet. Okay? And after it broke down and run below the short term low, there is a gap. This CB. So one single pass, this candle low, this candle high. That's your CB. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Great. So for us to engage this what equal highs. I was talking about us this gap, this CB right there, this blue level. Okay, formed on the weekly time frame. That one was created after we had another entry signal. That's why we are not worrying to see this CB to send the price lower to take out this low. And if you are not bullish enough, you can do so. But until that, we stay with the high prices on dollar. So there is this gap. Okay. So look what's happened first. Is this candle? The market dropped down. It runs weekly busy. Okay. Then it send a signature to see us where the market potentially medium term rally high and engage this swing high on the weekly time frame, the short term high, okay, on daily time frame. So what did he do? He sent price higher, run over the short term high, but that's not done his way above this short term high, okay. And look what's happened. It dropped down previous week, takes out this low, okay, and that's a gap. TCB, see that? So as we can see, this is what we are looking for. A signature that tells us the market want to go high. For yet, it can be very choppy in this short term price action. It can be very choppy until it leaves it price and show it want to go lower. If you have a weekly candle that close below here, but until that, we are favoring high prices. Okay, so look what's happened. And for us not to engage this high and that high, which is just relatively equal highs. Okay, very smooth. You wanna see a daily candle. Listen, folks. Okay, for us to engage this short-term high right there, we wanna see a daily candle. Okay, colors above this CB. That's all we are looking for. If you have a daily candle, okay, that colors above here, that can be potential a signature to see a price, to see the market accelerate higher and engage this what equal highs. But if it does not done that, it can break down. You can use this favorite ascent price to turn this what equal lows. See, there is that. You wanna see a daily candle that close over here. That's all we want. A daily candle that close above this gap. That tells us the market can potentially go high. And if it does not done that, like, if you know my signatures that I'm looking for to confirm a bias, to see that the bias is accurate, that everything is on side, you're gonna know that if on fall. Now, okay. So let's jump very quick on the fall. That's all we are looking at daily time frame, okay? Because the medium term we are looking high price and it does not have a medium term signal on weekly time frame to see a potential acceleration low below this side liquidity. Okay, so we are staying on medium term bullish, and yet the short term is not bullish. It's a bargain for right there. Okay, and we wanna see short term to show willingness to send price to go higher and run in the direction of the medium long term drawn liquidity. And for that, you wanna see a daily candle that close over here. Okay, great. So now what do we do? You're gonna extrude how you're gonna go on a 4 hour time frame to see price action inside this what this CB. Great. So this is what we have. So market rallies up, went to through daily CB, okay? But look at the body. It respects this 4 hour gap. See that? And if it disrespects this CB, this CB, CB, sorry. If 4 hour time frame, okay, close below this BC, okay, it can be the signal to see a short term. The market broke down to run below this relative equal lows. This low and that low is relative equal low. See that? To look a high price, you want to see a daily candle that close over here. Okay? And if the market want to go lower, it can potentially do what? Send you signal that it can potentially go low. And it can, if you disrespect this CBC, you can treat it as inversion favorable to send the price low. See that? For us, listen, go back. If the market want to go high, you want to see a daily candle that close over here. Okay? And until that, the short term intraday can go in the opposite direction. And look what's happened here. The market rallies up, okay? It rebalance the daily CB, went through it, this close over it on 4 hour time frame, but it respects this gap, this 4 hour gap. See that? That's it below level is. Okay? And if it potentially, okay, disrespect that means it close below this BC, okay, it can signify that we can probably continue go low and see the market get into this gap. But the range is low to that high. Okay? That low to that high. If you have a 4 hour entry signal, if 4 hour time frame close below this gap, it can probably signify we can see the market go lower and engage this low. Okay? So that's it. Week daily time frame, you want to see a daily candle that close over the share area to look for higher prices. Until that intraday can fluctuate low. And there's signatures that tells you where the market wanna go. And the first thing you learn in cycle trade is where the market is like to go. And that's true. ICD said that. If you don't know where the market is going, you are a gambler. That's true. That's a really, really the truth. He's overhyped, but he's a truth guy. Yep. So as you can see, that's all we are looking on the higher time frame. Because if you don't know if that is risk off or risk on, you cannot engage on assets. That's critical. That's why you have to know where the market is most likely to go. If that is risk off or risk on, then you can graduate engage other assets like cable or CVC or NCD, USD, GPY. But that's all we are looking for the dollar index. We're gonna watch if the market gonna disrespect this PC, Okay, and if it decides it's busy, that means that cable we can analyze of strength on cable and weakness on CVC. And if it does not distress with that, we have a daily candle that close over this level. Goodbye. If you have a daily candle that close over this level, it can be the signal to indicate of weakness on cable to see it potentially broke down. But until that, you have to wait. That's very, very important. Until I talk to you next time, be safe.